All right, next up. What is the meaning of the exponent in the expression 16 to the 1/4 power? So we have 16 to the 1/4 power. The top is the exponent, and the bottom is the index of a radical. So what I mean is this could be rewritten as 16 to the 1st power with an index of 4. So it's actually the same thing as the 4th root of 16, because 16 to the 1st power is 16, for those of you that missed that. So we did that in the last example. We already know that that answer is positive or negative 2. So looking at that again, let's try a different one. We have 27. Our index is 3, and our exponent is 2. Okay, we could also think about that. 27 is the same thing as 3 cubed. That's a perfect cubed. And then squared means that that is 3 to the 6th power, and we're doing a cube root of that. So if we think about splitting that into groups of 3, I would have 3 to the 3rd times 3 to the 3rd. So that's actually just 3 times 3 for the answer of 9. Now, for those of you that confused, you can put this in your calculator as is. So here's how. I'll show you 2 different ways. With Desmos, you do have to bring up your keyboard. So in the bottom left of your Chromebook screen, you'll have a little keyboard. Bring that up. If you don't see it, hit Functions. And if you scroll far enough, there at the very bottom, middle there, and you can make that a 4 and a 16. That was not our problem. Our problem was 27 squared on the inside, and it was actually a cube root. So it's 9. If you have a graphing calculator, this might take a second. If it takes too long, I'm moving on. I will show you where that button is on your graphing calculator as well. Haven't had that open in a while. On your graphing calculator, if you hit Math and you scroll down, you'll see 2. You'll see a cube root one, and then you'll see to the nth root one. Both of those work. Okay, and so that is all about, well, actually, let's do one more because this should only take 2 seconds. Sometimes they're not always nice numbers, so you would just type them in the calculator. Okay, these are some examples where you could type them in the calculator, where you would get 8. You would get 1/9. So the first 2 were nice answers. And the third one is approximately 18.8. Okay, so there's some examples of sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're fractions, and sometimes they're just not nice at all. But that is all about rational exponents.